Read 1 Corinthians 10:13. There has no temptation taken you, but such has come unto man. But God is faithful, who will not suffer you to be tempted above that ye are able. Every believer, no matter how anointed or mature, will face moments of temptations or pressure. As long as you are in this world, challenges will come, yet never beyond God's control and never without a way of escape. The Apostle Paul reminds us not to allow the enemy to isolate us or make us believe that our struggles is unique. Beloved, every challenge you face is common. Others have faced and conquered it before you. So be still. There's already a pattern of victory established. When you realize your struggle is not exclusive, shame loses its power and your trial begins to look like part of a greater narrative that God Himself has authored. Instead of isolation, embrace revelation. The first revelation is that God's faithfulness is constant in the heights and lows of life. Remember this truth, that God is faithful. His faithfulness guarantees that for every pressure there is provision. Every weight you bear has been measured by His wisdom. Before the temptation appeared, the escape was already ordained. Before the trial began, grace was already waiting. You never enter warfare unharmed. There is always a divine strategy hidden within the storm. The second revelation is that there is always a way of escape. God designs a path through every trial that leads to maturity and victory. The way of escape may come as a revelation you go into it. It could also be a divine instruction, a shift in perception, or supernatural strength. God's escape routes are not always visible paths. They are often spiritual strategies wrapped in simplicity. When you feel trapped, don't ask for speed, ask for sight, because the moment you see as God sees, what looked like a dead end becomes a doorway. Sometimes He doesn't silence the lions, He simply shuts their mouths so you learn that His presence is stronger than their roar. He doesn't just make a way out, sometimes He makes a way through. Every temptation carries within it the seed of transformation, and the test you overcome becomes the testimony you carry. The greater the temptation, the greater the destiny it guards. So when the heat of the trial comes, don't focus on the fire. Look for the way. Declare with faith, my eyes sees the way of escape you have already made. I will not panic, I will discern your pathway to victory. I am never trapped by circumstances. God's faithfulness surrounds me, and there is always a divine way of escape already prepared for me. Every pressure in my life meets divine provision. What the enemy meant to break me becomes the place of my breakthrough. My eyes are anointed to see beyond the problem. I discern